We begin tonight with the continuing effort to vaccinate Arizona. And thank you for choosing ABC 15 News at 6. I'm Steve Irvin.
And I'm Faye Fredericks. Today, Arizona hitting a milestone. More than 3 million people have gotten at least one dose of the COVID-19 vaccine.
But this comes at a time when new numbers show vaccinations are actually starting to stall out. With vaccinations slowing down, will it be possible for the country or our state to achieve herd immunity?
ABC 15 reporter Nicole Grigg and data analyst Garrett Archer going in depth tonight.
ABC 15 has been using data to help you understand what is happening with COVID-19. First, we were tracking the numbers for testing, then cases, and then we went on to track vaccinations. Well, now we're going to start tracking herd immunity, and here's why. This is a simulation by NPR that shows what herd immunity looks like by different percentages. It starts by showing what 5% looks like. The red dots show infected people, and as vaccinations rise, that number goes down. And then you see what immunity will be with 30% and then 75% of people vaccinated.
The whole point of this, tracking this, is trying to figure out when we get to the point where life is normal again.
ABC 15 data analyst Garrett Archer tracking the Department of Health's data for first dose vaccinations by date. Right now, we're doing around 85,000 vaccines a week. So if we stay at that number each week, 75% of Arizonans would have their first dose of a vaccine shot by August 23rd. That date and the numbers can all change, though, depending on a number of factors.
These numbers will change over time. So very soon, the vaccines will be approved for 12 to 15-year-olds. That will impact the number of people that are eligible for the vaccine, as well as when the FDA converts the vaccines from an emergency use authorization to a full authorization. That will have a big impact on the number of people that are willing to go and get a vaccine.
Right now, 50.1% of people who are eligible have received the first shot of the vaccine. ASU's biodesign director says with those types of numbers, it's a reminder of why we still have to be cautious.
Because there are a sizable number of people who are not immune yet, and they still run a risk of both severe infection and long-term consequences.
I asked the Department of Health about the slowing vaccination rates. They say that there's nothing in the data that suggests that Arizona can't reach herd immunity. They say that that's why they continue to work with county partners across the state. In Phoenix, Nicole Grigg, ABC 15, Arizona.
And we want to go in depth now at the distribution of new vaccinations happening across Arizona. These numbers coming straight from the Arizona Department of Health Services, showing that over the past week, we've been averaging about 30,000 doses a day. And we want to look at the number of people per eligible here that Arizonans have gotten at least one shot there. And as we zoom in on Maricopa County here, we're going to take a look at about 33% of eligible residents have gotten their first shot. If we take a look at Santa Cruz County, they have the slightly highest vaccination rate in the state, about 77% of residents getting their first dose, at least one dose there, we should say. The Navajo Nation celebrating a vaccination milestone. Officials there saying more than 100,000 residents are now considered fully vaccinated. That's more than half of the estimated 173,000 people who live on the reservation. President Jonathan Nez says he wants to reach 75% vaccination before visitors are allowed on tribal land.